I have some notes about your performance in the library service, Lumsden.
Right, thank you. Shall I sit down, or perhaps you prefer if I just stood up?
Do one thing or the other, but quickly.
Right. In that case, what will I do, toss a coin or something, or...?
Sit down.
Very good idea.
At your branch, no decisions seem to be taken.
Oh, yes, they are. Oh, no, perhaps they're not. No, you see, the trouble, Mr. Smollett, is that Miss Peabody does tend to be...
The computer is underused.
In the lavatory.
The computer in the lavatory.
No, sorry. No, that'd be silly. No, I mean Miss Peabody, does tend to be in the lavatory. And if I wanted to sign anything, I have to slip it under the door.
I also have to mention your appearance.
Pardon?
Your appearance.
Oh, in Peter Pan, you mean? Oh, thank you very much. Playing the front two legs of the crocodile, rather a demanding role. Eating Captain Hook is an acquired taste, I'm sure you'll agree with me.
Your personal appearance, your grooming. Doesn't that jacket have buttons?
Oh, yes. Mother's promised to sew them on as soon as I've eaten the curried pumpkin.
Yes, Mr. Smollett.
Oh, can I help you? Perhaps I better not. Oh, no, there we are. Sorry. I'll help you tidy up. No, why should I? It's after all, it's your job.
Mr. Lumsden, you dither.
Yes.
You spread delay, the very point I'm trying to make. Go away and be rather more decisive.
Right. Say no more. Decision. Exit. Thank you.
Get Mr. Lumsden out of the stationery cupboard, Stephanie.
Can I help myself to a pencil? No, perhaps I shouldn't. Oh, good heavens, why not? Thank you. Shall I tidy it up, Mr. Smollett, or just leave it for...
Hello, darling.
Well, Muriel, as I suspected, your mother's house is a museum of cowboy decorating. Point one.
Kevin, before you say anything else, I love you. Does it help?
Do you know how many layers there are on this wall? 9! It's that thick...
Kevin, I told you not to do it. You're not the only man in this family. There's Father and Timothy and... Yes, you are the only man in this family.
Point 2. But...
Oh, dear, whoops, excuse me. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Interrupting a moment of private passion there. Foreplay. Oh, freeplay. I thought I'd come into the wrong house. Or it was Mother paying for the yogurt. Has Mother been cooking again, or has Father put night soil on the celery?
Isn't Kevin doing well?
You're not pregnant again, are you?
Walls.
The walls, Kevin. Oh, brillissimo. You haven't done a lot, though, have you?
What?
Well, I mean, you're back to the same paper there.
Well, that's because I've taken off 5 layers already and I've come back to the same one again.
Well, that is fashion, Kevin, isn't it? I mean, things come back, you see? I've got my flared trousers all, put away.
I think I'll go and put the kettle on before there's violence.
Not allowed. Kitchen out of bounds, according to Mother. She said that ever since you sneaked in there and cleaned the colander, it's leaked.
Will you be going?
I am my age, goodness me. I'm 43 3/4. I am mature, assertive, and decisive. And to prove it, when I want a biscuit, I have a biscuit.
Leave those biscuits alone, Timothy.
I swear she's psychic.
Not very much out here then, Kevin. Muriel. In my kitchen. Making free with my kettle, I see. Kevin's doing awfully well out there. Ought I to get a professional in? Somebody who knows what he's doing.
You asked him to do it. He doesn't enjoy decorating, It gives him a migraine.
Well, that's because his eyes are too close together. I did warn you.
Give me strength. I can see why some people commit matricide.
You leave that mattress alone. If your sister has been cleaning the cat's tin opener again, she can give me back the spare bed.
I think that Moo is the phantom child lady of Leabridge.
Who?
Haven't you read about it in the papers? Somebody breaking into houses, tidying them up and cleaning them, Everybody's furious, just as you are, indeed.
You know what happens to fibbers, don't you?
Let me guess. Yes, the bottoms drop off and the wind changes.
No.
No?
The tongues split, and all the little doggies get a little bit.
That is telltale tits, Mother.
Language, Timothy.
Sorry, Father.
I've chopped up your playpen, you don't mind?
No, not at all.
It's no use to him. He's learned how to climb out of it.
Mother, I'm 43.
Inches or centimetres? Oh. If you're going into my living room, you take your shoes off. What's this doing in my kitchen?
It is mine, Mother, and it's private.
There's nothing private in my kitchen. The Nuzfaz of Mudguard, an epic novel by Matt Rampage, 29 Ravenscroft Avenue. Matt Rampage? That's you, isn't it?
Possibly.
Volume the first, in which Humpkin and Ganderbolt travel to the land of Grulocks.
Grolocks, Mother.
Language, Timothy.
Sorry, Father. Father, it's a place I've invented, for goodness sake.
Don't take that tone with your father.
What tone would you like me to take? Father, it's a place I've invented.
Well, take away your long trousers. Chapter 1. That's all there is.
Only started at lunchtime.
And given up already, no doubt.
Oh.
You never carry anything through. Those jiu-jitsu courses. For a fortnight you did terrible things to the cat, and then gave up.
It was learning faster than I was.
You. Writing a book.
Well, why not, Mother? I've got 2 O-levels in English. English literature, you know, and the other one...
Language, Timothy.
Thank you, language. Good, Father. Very good. Good heavens, is that the time Is that the time in Tokyo? Ooh, I shall have to be going. I've got to collect some overdue fines from careless people.
Careless. Riffraff, I'd call them.
Oh, I see. Home Decorating Volume 1, Mrs. Lumsden. 3 weeks overdue. You owe me 38p, Mother, or should I say riffraff? Ha ha! Touché!
Touché yourself.
I'm Lumsden of the library. I've come about an overdue book. May I see Mr. Ephraim Huddleston, please?
He's dead.
I'm sorry. He didn't say anything about a library book before he died. It's The Construction and Maintenance of Morrison Shelters by Herbert Morrison. Only the fine comes to £112.22.
Oh, I'm saving up for my teeth.
Oh, I see. I mean, I don't see. Very nice to me. Well, perhaps you could pay the replacement cost of the book.
How much?
9p. 4p in today's silly fangled stuff, you know. See, it was a pamphlet.
I've got a penny.
Oh, well, marvellous. Marvellous. I'll make up the rest. Oh, good. There we are. Fine. Oh, by the way, good luck with the new teeth. This man can get blood from a stone. Hello? 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 You've left your lights on. Hello? Oh, sorry. Am I interrupting something? Sorry, I'm broad-minded. Whatever turns you on. Right, Jove, you have made a mess. It's just... Yes, no, it's just that your car lights are on. Carry on having your fun. I can imagine what happened. You just rushed in here and couldn't wait to get started. I know the feeling. Just give me your keys. Sorry, what?
Untie us, you idiot! They tied us up. Come on, untie us.
Oh, somebody else tied you up.
Well, how could I have done it myself?
Oh, sorry, I didn't realise. Yes, wait a minute. We'll get through that and get these. There we are. That's it.
My squirrel! Is my squirrel in the hall?
What? Squirrel? What? Burying its nuts, you mean? No, I didn't say that. Oh, sorry, gosh, there we are. Oh, some of these knots are not even scout knots, you know.
Get out!
All right, then. Wait a minute. I know your face.
No, I don't think so.
Yes, no, I don't mean just your face. I mean you and the rest of you, the whole of you.
They've taken the fur coat you gave me. They've stolen it.
Stolen it? Oh, we must ring the police. It's extra-rectory, but I know the number.
No, there's no need to ring the police. No, it's all a joke. It's all a leg pull.
Oh, only your wife said that the fur coat had been stolen, and it
My
was
wife?
simply a matter of...
Now, what's my wife got to do with it?
So you mean this is not your wife? Well, this is very grown up, isn't it?
Oh, good grief. Look, the coat isn't important.
It's been borrowed by friends.
Who?
Friends!
Oh, that's right, friends.
So I'll say good night.
Good. Sorry, who to? Oh. Wait a minute. I've just realised who you are. You are Byron Hadlee, the ready-mix king from the top of Ravenscroft Avenue, the big house. By the way, Mother does not approve of the carport. She's a bit Californian. She said the only good thing to come out of California was syrup of figs.
Yes. But you haven't seen me here.
When?
Well, what does it matter when? Look, I'm not here. Look, can't you understand? I am not here.
What, is this a sort of dream then, you mean? Is the lady here?
I live here.
Oh. And, am I here?
My God, I wish you weren't.
This is such a good idea for my second novel. By the way, I ought to explain. I'm a writer. Rampage. Matt Rampage. Wait till I tell my mother all about this.
Look, you won't mention this to anybody. Least of all, write a book.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I take time out to come in here, tell you about your car with the lights on, ungag you, untie me. You say, untie me, and I do so. Oh, well, no more Mr. Nice Guy. Mr. Byron Hadlee, you have an overdue book. Sex for the over 50s. It's a very small book, but you've hung on to it for a long time, poor boy. It's an amazing adventure, really.
So, to recap,
Yes.
last night you went to a place you can't mention, you met two people you'd rather not talk about, and what happened you're not prepared to go into.
Right.
Fancy half a glass of lunch, you two?
Would I?
Goodness me, you're back to the same paper, Kevin.
We've been having curried pumpkin all the week. This is the omnibus edition. Frankly, I wouldn't touch that with somebody else's barge pole. Still, it might help to strip the paper, Kevin.
I'd rather not try. I got a hole in my rubber glove.
Why don't we do what we usually do, Father? Cut it into 3 slices and tip the dustman to take it away.
Well, they're asking more these days. This is more like it.
Oh.
What's left of the Christmas brew?
Oh.
Lumsden's Old Peculiar. There we are, then.
Oh, thank you very much, Father. Oh.
When Mother's away, the mice can play.
Oh, dear. I just need this, to be honest. Had a bit of a set to at the library this morning. Smollett spoke of resignation.
Smollett leaving?
No, I think he meant me. Mind you, he's got a point. I think it's time I got on my trike.
Trike?
Bike. Sorry, bike.
Resign from the library? Your mother'd go mad.
Kevin, Mother carries very little clout round here.
Hello? Yeah, Matt who? Matt Ruffage? We don't know anyone called Matt Ruffage, do we?
Rampage. It's me. It's my pen name. Be my publisher. Hello? Is that Mr. Faber or Mr. Faber? Oh, Mr. Hadlee.
Where do you think you're going?
Nowhere.
You're going nowhere.
I've just said that, Mother.
Oh, yes. Snappy catch answers. Doesn't know his 7 times table.
Yes, I do.
What's 8 sevens then?
8 sevens are, 8 sevens. Anyway, Mother, you don't have to know what 8 sevens are when you're going out to meet Mr. Byron Hadlee.
Byron Hadlee? 1 Ravenscroft Avenue, the Poplars.
Indeed, he has made certain overtures to me in the nicest possible way.
What would people with a house like that want to see you for? They've got a jacuzzi.
Mother, you don't even know what a jacuzzi is.
Yes, I do. And you're not to go near it.
Mother, I'm 43, Mother.
You are? Mr. Byron Hadley's dog's taller than you are.
Only when it's on its hind legs. Mind you, it usually is. It's a bit of a sex maniac.
Have you changed your underclothes?
In 43 years, do you mean, Mother? Yes, a couple of times.
Are they clean?
Mother, he's going to talk to me, not run me over.
I thought out here to be more private. What sort of writing do you do, Rampage?
Sort?
What sort of writing?
Well, joined up,
Now, what I mean is I've got a project for you. The history of ready-mix cement. Grab ya?
What? Me write a book?
Well, that's what writers do, isn't it?
Well, me write a book. Wait till I tell Mother. £1,000?
I'm paying for you to keep quiet.
What, while I'm writing, you mean?
All the time.
What, like a monk?
You never saw me and Sandra.
Sandra?
Damn, what a check away. This is my wife. Hello, Susan.
£1,000. It's independence. I should be able to get up late in the morning.
I hear you're a writer. And we're having a little get-together tomorrow night at the Poplars. We'd love you to come.
I think Mr. Rampage is very busy.
No. Oh, man of leisure. Artistic bent. Well, not bent. Artistic.
Well, I'll send you an invite then. Come on, Byron. Ciao.
Oh, ciao. Oh, food as well. Oh, good. Thank you, ciao. Chop, chop. Sayonara! Man, rampage. Well, Mr. Smollett. Mr. Smelly Smollett. The moment of truth. Lumsden turns out to be quite a mover. Sorry.
There, that's it.
Oh. My thumbs will need massaging after this.
Oh, massage. Sorry, interrupting again. There we are. Well, I have done it.
Done what?
Sent off the letter of resignation to the library.
What?
It's Phil. Finito, caput.
Are you out of your tiny mind?
No, I'm out of my tiny job. Doesn't matter, though, because I have £1,000. I have my liberty. I have my pen in my hand. I'm going to do for ready-mix cement what D.H. Lawrence did for belly buttons.
You walked out of your job. You're mad.
Well, I'm not. Started on the book already. Made a few tentative notes, you see. Opening paragraph. Short but very gripping. In the beginning, there was ready-mix. ... You see? And God divided the ready-mix from the unready-mix.
No, he didn't.
I'm mixing cement with religion, Kevin, Philistine. You know, the concrete and the abstract. That'll be my invitation. To the do. Thank you.
Not at all. I happened to meet the postman. Through Mrs. Hadlee, at home, to you and partner. Wonderful thing to wear.
Mother, you can't...
Oh, look at Kevin. He's all pale and hunched. If you won't feed him, there's others will.
Mother, don't you understand?
I won't be like my mother, honestly, I swear. I'll be more like my father.
Oh, God. Those two are moving further apart.
What do you mean, Kevin's eyes?
Now, I've got a dear little black dress.
Mother, you can't come. You're babysitting.
We haven't got a baby.
Well, we'll get one. 2. Anyway, I'm taking Moo.
Who?
Moo, you know the young girl with the braces on her teeth to keep the boys away?
I've been waiting to get into #1 Ravenscroft Avenue since before she was even thought of. I'm not missing the chance. Now, how would you like me to do my hair?
Tied to a bedpost, but...
I heard that. No!
What was that for?
You're bigger and stronger than I am. Pass it on.
Give us your coat, then.
Yes, and do take care of it. It is real. Unlike some I can see. Oh, look at that wallpaper. That was a cheap offer. A decor paradise.
Mother, please.
Cocktail, anyone?
What is it?
I don't know, Snowball, I think.
I don't suppose one could get a cup of tea.
Some people.
Snowball, indeed. I can tell this is going to be a vulgar affair. There'll be men with pink ruffled shirts barbecuing cheap cuts.
This lady here is a niece of Lady Stevenage.
I've seen her in Tesco's, buying those tins with the dents.
She's the secretary of the golf club, Mother.
Mutton dressed as lamb in wolf's clothing. He's not even wearing a dinner jacket.
Well, nobody is, Mother. It said casual on the invitation. You made me wear this.
Get some more glasses.
She thinks you're a waiter. All your father's family looked like waiters. Well, most of them were.
Can you open this for me?
He's not a waiter.
Yes, certainly. Do you mind if I use my own Swiss Army knife? Never without this.
Can you smell furniture polish, Timothy?
No, don't think so.
Oh, it's always a bad sign.
Oh, it's a bit stiff, isn't it?
Yeah, let me do that.
Oh, thank you very much.
I think these pictures are hired. This Rembrandt's from Boots.
Mother, please, for goodness sake.
Look, everyone! He's got clean underwear!
Oh, I wish Kevin was here. His eyes are just that bit closer together. Oh, damn it.
Mr. Rampage,
I'm sorry.
what are you doing?
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I had an accident. Not that sort of accident, you know, the different sort. I'll go somewhere else.
No, it doesn't matter.
Oh, dear, are you a little upset? Oh, you like a clean hanky?
Oh, thank you.
You're probably a bit overwrought, are you? A little bit overexcited. It's probably all the rich food, you know. All that cold fizzy orange and hot tummy.
You're a writer, aren't you?
Yes, I am. For my sins.
You understand, then?
Yes, of course. Yes, I do. Sorry, what? No, sorry.
I try to do things properly. Well, the avocado dip. Did you like the avocado dip?
Well, to be honest, the trousers did rather intervene. But I heard somebody saying, you know, yum, yum, yum.
Well, that woman, she said it was Sainsbury's.
What woman?
She told the whole room. She took a vote.
Did this lady... Did she have grey hair and a little black dress? A bit like Mrs. Thatcher with a touch of the Dracula?
Yes.
Oh dear. Was the avocado dip from Sainsbury's?
Yes.
Oh dear, you mustn't get upset. It's a very, very nice shop, you know. Very nice. I mean, they brew their own champagne and everything.
No. It's not that. It's Byron.
Byron?
Well, he never takes his eyes off me. He's just trying to prove that I'm as bad as he is with his secretary.
Oh. You know about that, do you?
Well, you do.
Well, yes, I do, because, of course, you know, I'm sort of more sensitive, I'm more aware, being a writer, I suppose, of that sort
Well,
of...
I had one little fling. Well, you do, don't you?
Yes, of course, one does. One does. Does one? Good heavens, this is like Dallas. I never thought people lived like this. I thought this all happened in books.
Oh, you're very sympathetic.
Well, Oh, dear. Here am I with no trousers on, in a lady's bedroom, with a jealous husband. Goodness me. Brian Ricks, move over. The art of farce is not dead. Thank goodness I got that the right way round.
Oh, my God, it's Byron.
Oh.
It's the cupboard.
Well, no, what? I'm not the lover. We haven't done anything, have we? Not unless that was it when you did
Susan? Have you been crying?
No,
And what about?
nothing.
Well, there's a pair of trousers.
Oh, yes.
Where is he? He's in the cupboard.
No, he isn't. He isn't.
Somebody's trying to make a monkey out of me. Right. All right, so he isn't in there. Now, where is he?
There isn't anyone.
Oh, yes, there is, Susan. And I know the type he is, too. 6'4", all belt and braces and sweat. Some great big hairy nutty. So come on.
Mother, please.
Take that dress off. It's crippling.
This object. This is him?
Oh, don't be silly. How could it be?
Well, of course it could be. Perfectly easy it could be. I'm 100% male. There's nothing wrong with me.
You don't know what 8-7s are?
Nor did Casanova. Wait a minute, excuse me. What? Mind my dress, for goodness sake.
Are you a transvestite?
No, Church of England.
It isn't him. If you want to know, it's the manager of Decor Paradise.
Is he really? Could you give me a cheap offer on that wallpaper?
The manager of Decor Paradise?
What?
I don't believe it.
Then you mustn't worry. It's not a bad shop. Lick of paint, it'd be right as rain.
I'll kill him, I'll kill him!
No, it mustn't be like that, no. She was very understanding, you know, about you and Sandra.
Sandra? What? She knows about Sandra? What? You...
Well, everybody knows about it. Everybody knows about it. So you just must talk it through like grown people. Live happily ever after, eh? By the way, the book, the cement book, is coming on wonderfully. Very excited. Did you know, for example, that the Incas used cement instead of talcum powder between their toes? Did you know that? Did you? No athlete's foot, but all the buildings fell down, you know.
I paid you that money to keep quiet.
What?
Well, she knows now, so it doesn't matter. I'll cancel the cheque.
Well, what about the book?
Well, who cares about a book?
What do you mean, I've sharpened all my pencils, I bought a word processor, I've given up my job.
Well, get it back.
From where I told him to shove it. Be practical, for goodness sake. Good. Wait a minute. Smollett won't get the letter until tomorrow morning. I can still get it back. I knew it would work in the...
Get off!
Morning, Stephanie. Has the postman been yet this morning?
No.
Oh, I was just wondering if...
Lumsden, what are you doing here?
Well, Mr. Smollett, I just came to... He's late, isn't he, this morning, the postman? I have just come to say, following our little heart-to-heart chat that we had, you remember? You'll be pleased to hear that everything in our branch is humming along very nicely.
Lumsden, did you come for any particular purpose?
Well, no, I've changed your calendar date here, and I've straightened your blotter, and I've...
You came all the way from your branch for that.
No, and I've straightened this little bit of rug here.
Get out.
Yes, anything to help.
Out!
Yes, certainly. Oh, the mail. Can I have a little... Yes, we don't any of the unsolicited things. Wait a minute, it's not here. Where is it?
What isn't
Well,
here?
never mind, I didn't send anything. But if anything should arrive, please just ignore it. That is the best.
Get out!
Yes, certainly. I shan't make the same silly mistake again. Bye-bye. Sorry!
Lock it, Stephanie, lock it!
That you, Timothy?
I cannot deny it.
Where have you been all day?
I spent the day in a corridor at County Hall trying to waylay a postman.
I waylaid our postman. You gave him a letter. I confiscated it.
What?
I knew there was something silly in it, and there was. You are not to resign.
Oh, you are the most wonderful psychic mother in the world, and I love you.
Yes, of course you do. What are 8-7s?
56.
There's a very good boy. Who's going to have some curried pumpkin?
Curried pumpkin? Didn't Father give it to the dustman?
I interrogated the dustman. Your father's doing a week's solitary scraping. You can have a double portion.
Mother, do you mind if I put off eating this pumpkin till midnight?
Why?
Well, it might be easier to swallow after it's turned into a coach and 4 horses.